Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Now that I suddenly remember that when we tried to start Paladins last night, I turned off the big and small redeems. So hold on. I just started, but let me pause for a second as we go turn those back on. Otherwise, Glass will be mad when they get here. They'll be like, where's the small? Where's the small? Okay, good. That should be activated. Cheers, cheers, cheers. That didn't work as well as good. So before we stopped with Mass Effect the other day, I remember we just landed on Luna, the Earth's moon, and that was because they said something about the quest for, whatchamacallit? The class ability or something like that, the class talent. I'm guessing is at the Alliance training ground. But we'll drive around and see what's what. Hi HD, thanks for checking in. I feel like all the resources on this map should absolutely be already explored since it's literally the Earth's moon, and they've probably exhausted all the elements on the map in the universe. Hi Fire Knight, thanks for checking in. Sesh, I have amazing news today. What's up? I like how I can just hold boost and every time it's up it'll activate on its own again. That's the debris. Hey Red, thanks for checking in. How are you doing? Well, they're actually CCCP Luna. Isn't the CCP like China? Okay. Just items and some experience. Tired, helped your uncle move furniture and worked out. Nice. Good to move your body like that and good to help others, so cheers to that. There's the Earth! I wonder if we can glide to it. Okay, that's not... I was almost there though. See? You can get pretty high with my jump. Made a nice $40 for it too. Ooh, I didn't even think you were getting paid for it, so thumbs up there. Use it to buy all the snacks. Are they shooting at me? I mean, this is supposed to be a testing ground, like Alliance testing ground, but... Why is the Alliance trying to kill me? What the heck? I'm the commander. I can basically go wherever the heck I want. Well, kill everything. Remember I told you my friend is mad at me? I give her apology today after waiting 2 months. She accepted and we're friends again. Well, that is good to hear. Time heals all wounds, I guess. I hope they don't get mad that I blew up all their turrets. Okay, there's a button there to go in. Button there. Okay, they all have buttons. Hopefully they all all go to the same area. Tell me if the sound or anything is off. I never listen to my stream while playing because it's too distracting. I just watch it on the side. And my dog does seem to be feeling a little bit better today, so that's good. Last night she was a bit off and I could tell something was wrong. I even rearranged furniture just so she could sleep with this one window open, blowing air onto her. I should actually check any of those weapons if they're better. Karis has a sniper. Oh yeah, I brought the Sari just to try out her abilities. Personal experience, remember to save after every bunker because I've totally died on the third one and had to fully restart. Good to know. So I do go into all 3 of them.
Enemy sighted.
And I take that these drones just like gone at you all, basically. I like being able to just turn their guns off like that. My teammates are falling right behind me. I keep trying to want to like flank while they do that. But no. Oh, a bunch of exclamation points on the map, which is typically something to interact with. I wonder if that drone literally ran away just to get its shield back like that. Would be smart, but not appreciated. Just curious to if that had a big explosion or not.
Perimeter secured.
VI conduit. Data port? Oh, that's just... Am I supposed to shoot these? Toxic gas is being vented into the bunkers. Alert. Uh-oh.
Perimeter secured.
Hey Seer, how are you doing tonight? Still on the Fortnite grind? You're doing good, that is good. If my teammates die in here to the poison and I just leave, will they stay dead forever? Cannot see anything. Lights in the optical mainframes flicker and die. First of the 3 computing clusters containing the virtual intelligence offline. Go, go, go. Picking up contacts? But didn't we kill everybody? I'll save when I get outside though, just like you said, Red. It almost looks like my health has stopped going down. It's coming back slowly. So did my health did the VI start pumping out poison gas the moment you kill the first one? And then as you head to the other ones, it's like turned off? I'll just go to whichever one is to my left. A friend of mine asked if I could try out Vampire with the Masquerade Blood Hunt with them. Is that a DLC for it? Because I've heard of that game before. At least Vampire Masquerade.
Negative contact, Shepard.
There we go. I was waiting for the save. I'm like, what the? No enemies yet. I like when they're like half the one button, then I don't even have to think. Head empty. Thinking is so cringe. Agreed, Red. Agreed. It's the same exact thing. Did I actually kill it? Unless it like blew up a power junction or something like that. Okay, this thing does a ton more damage. I mean, I know it's a sniper rifle, but still. Check for items. I was going to say over encumbered. No, just fatigued. I'm actually going to take the Metagel. Even though it's going to poison me again right away, I'm pretty sure. Like Bearfield fields powering up throughout the bunker complex. I mean, okay. Poison was a bigger deal. Game we're playing is a battle royale. Wait, really? That's weird. I didn't think that was the vampire game. No. Stupid barriers.
Perimeter secured.
I think it's regenerating. Though these things blowing up hurts. So I should just stay back a little. No, each one has a huge explosion radius. I'm even taking damage back there. Second and 3 competing clusters command is offline.
You're good to go.
I feel like, can you melee those shields? I assume so, but I'll probably still drive a bit around the surface of the moon, just in case. Maybe they have some hidden thing. Melee. Oh no, it won't let me melee. I like that I can use it as a shield too. Not that it's particularly useful when I do that, but I've never tried to melee a hex shield before, so I don't know. I think it took damage when you hit it. Maybe, but I was only able to vaguely hit it the first time. Okay, so this should be the last one. And then the super mega big brain AI will come out and fight me 1v1. I'll save again, but normally it's after this room that I fight them. And since it took a second anyways last time, it's still in combat. I don't know if that's because the enemies are nearby. Hey Sharky, how you doing? How's your first day at work? How'd it go? How'd it go, Sharky? Tell us all about it. Regale us with stories. Day one is always full of stories. Not that I work very much, but I totally know these things. Totally. It's me trying to nod with my mouth. Also, thanks for checking in. It won't let me save inside, so we will go back outside. Very well, I'm actually tired for once. Good to hear. I mean, not good to hear you're tired, but it's good to hear that it went very well. Thumbs up. Hopefully it's a job you can do for a long time and make big money off.
All clear.
I'm hoping so. Good, good, good. Running.
Area secured.
Wait, oh, that was Liara. I was like, who the heck? I want to find a house to move into soon. That would be poggers. Would it just be like a small bungalow or such? Or are you hoping for some sort of mansion? I vote for mansion. had a rocket drone. So I'm guessing that's what killed you. Switch weapons. If you're on a hard difficulty, that would have smoked you the single rocket. Fair enough. You're looking at two things, or there's two things. One, a garage that I can take over. Oh, okay, and like turn it into a small house. But then I feel like, but then you wouldn't own it. Obviously, you'd just be renting it from the people. But that's totally cool. A lot of people do that. The house is more or less for my mom. Okay. So you're living with her right now? Or... I know I'm living with my mom right now. You just want your own space? That makes sense. I mean, I feel like most people do. Many nightmares from it. I think they revamped this because the AI would bull rush you immediately. Maybe I'm just cuter though. Maybe they're like, we can't hurt the cat boy. We can't. I live next to her in a duplex. Okay. Oh, okay. Additional security drones powering up. Uh-oh. Well, at least this isn't doing a huge explosion this time. I'm not taking any damage. Oh! And these guys are trying to get to me, and they're stuck. Which is the rocket drone is the top one. Oh, and Sabotage actually killed it. They don't really have much health. Did she just say losing contact? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no enemies around. An engineer is actually good for this since biotics don't work at all on these drones. Oh, that makes sense. Biotics don't work on any robots then? First white noise over frequencies near the deafens you. Your heartsuit headset displays interpreted as a bunch of ones and O's. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies till the lights in the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Specialization will replace your base class, the talents. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank. Oh, and I have to pick one. It's because they're flyers and can't ragdoll, so no throw, lift, singular. Oh, that makes sense. Medic combines tech and healing to boost efficiency of the squad. Operative are masters at manipulating their environment to maximum advantage. Proves first aid and neural shock. Proves recharge time on medical abilities. Proves overload and sabotage. Reduces recharge time on all tech attacks. Going straight to operative. Heal already does enough as is. I don't need to buff that.
All targets eliminated.
I spam overload and basically sabotage whenever they're off cooldown. So... And is that the Spectre train? Or no, that's operative here. Tech protection and recharge time of all abilities. And then later it gives 2 more meter radius to overload, explosion by 50, shield damage by 200, and gives them vulnerability. And then the last one increases the radius, DPS, duration, etc. Reduces recharge time and text by 28%. Holy heck, I wish I had that right now. That is a lot. Don't really care about the lift duration. Those are some insane bonuses. They most certainly are. You can't even see the Turian's face there. That mask is weird. He must have like external cameras on it. Is there anything else on the moon? How did I miss this? Like, and this too. I swear I looked at these sides. Dun, 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 dun. Or are you playing the Indiana Jones music? Oh. It's stuck in my head sometimes. Okay, I should be done here, but I'm still going to do a brief glance around the planet in case there's somehow, I doubt, unmarked minerals on the moon, but maybe there's some, like, debris or a relic or something. You'd think there wouldn't be, like, see, there could be something right there. You'd think there wouldn't be relics, because it was only like 100 years ago or something that we made contact with the other races. So these are just more turrets for experience right now. Decent amount though. Here's that I need to fix my car so I don't have to drive my gas hog. Do you have 2 cars? Because what's your gas hog? Is it like a motorcycle? My friend's family had one of those little smart cars or whatever for a while, and it was actually pretty cool because it could turn on a dime and it barely used like any gas. You'd fill up with like $30 and it would last more than the whole month. But then we live in Canada and they refused to drive it in the winter because it was basically a death trap. Weighed almost nothing, so it would just go sliding, and if you got in a car accident, you knew you were probably not surviving. Need to get the truck so I can move stuff and tow things. Fair enough. My sister's, well, I guess my brother-in-law, my sister's husband has a truck, and we've had to use it for 1 or 2 things. Car's my nice car that I want to keep nice, and so you avoid using it unless you need to. And yet it's somehow broken. I think I took out the VI cluster or whatever. I think these things wouldn't be attacking me anymore, but it is what it is. I think we have to go back to the Citadel for a quest or 2. I don't see anything else on the map, so we'll go back to the Normandy. I believe we have to meet the fan again, and possibly hand in 1 or 2 things at Citadel space. I know what's wrong with it, but finding the part is hard. I guess that makes sense. There are so many different car types, etc. And depending on how old the model is, they might not even make parts for it overall. Though you said it's a nice car, so I'm guessing there are parts around, it's just maybe expensive. Or they're not in your area and you have to order them, and then you want to make sure it's the right one, etc, etc. The car they don't really make parts for. Oh, okay. So it is an older one then. That would be such a hassle, I can only imagine. A 91 Toyota MR2. That means nothing to me aside from the 91 and Toyota. The MR2 means nothing. I don't know enough about cars, though I'm guessing that's a specific model. Gunnet! Man, I'm not even wearing heavy equipment. I should be able to run more than 6 feet. Oh, I was going to take Garrus, but whatever. If you look it up, you will see what it looks like. Fair enough. Maybe later.
Equalizing interior pressure.
I feel like there was
with
something in
exterior
the...
atmosphere.
What's it called? The embassy here.
Logged. The commanding
have to double
officer
check.
is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
What does EXO stand for? Something officer. I need to explore those, but I did explore Ferris, Novia, and... Oh, and Vermeer. Vermeer's that one. Citadel Tower. Okay, so just Citadel Tower and Conrad. Had to order parts from Britain and Japan. How much did that cost?
Rex, forgive the impertinence, but you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
Oh, really?
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
Aww. How heartwarming. Turns out the best fight was the fight inside us all along. Enough to say the least. Oof. Citadel Tower to the one dude. Rex is such a Chad, he really is. That's why I've been bringing him along with me. I prefer the looks of Tali and Garrus, they're like my favorite characters, but I like Rex. He's amusing.
No, I'm... Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku.
The transmission I want
Is there something I can
for
do
it is
for
about
you?
8K. Whoa, I feel like you should get a different car at that point. I mean, if you really love the car.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out
Sorry,
what
moving my
happened, to them,
mic.
but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance Brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
It wasn't their trap.
Somebody
It
lured
was a
them
trap.
there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared.
I wonder who
Alliance
put that
beacon
there.
used as
Oh
bait
wait,
for
how are
a
you?
unit
I'm doing
wiped out.
good. How are you tonight, Ephra?
Nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part.
We weren't able to
Families
talk
of
to this
those
guy at the
Marines
start of the
deserve to
game.
know why they died.
Can I help? Am I... Do I get paid more for helping? Families, this means good luck.
I hope you find what you're after, Admiral.
I will, Shepard.
I feel like it's not
I'll let
my
you know when I
job to
find
go tell the
anything out.
families. Even though I would normally want to be nice and do it. It's like, eh. We're putting those points straight into the operative. Oh, it's only one. I think it was still... Or no, it was the wards. I think it was upstairs by the markets. That was where the Conrad dude was. First he asked me for an autograph, then for a picture. Yeah, Ephra. Yeah. So I wonder if he's gonna ask me for like a gun now. He better not. When do I tell him enough is enough?
I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
This seems shady.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked,
Oh my
I'm not
god,
sure
he
that
wants
one
to be a
Spectre is
Spectre.
enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
I'm afraid not. Oh, what? You've gotta be kidding.
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good idea.
Ooh, that was meaner than I thought.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you, and you worked out, right? I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I can never let you down.
You do not bring up my dead teammates just when you're trying to. This is where you say enough. Yeah. Let's talk about trust.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
You don't need to understand. I just need people at home. Just be yourself. Go away. Do I just tell him go away? I hesitate. I kind of want to say go away. I also want to say be yourself. I'm not going to tell him I need people at home, because peace out, nerd. People at home? That seems too nice. No, I'm going to be renegade.
Conrad, I don't need you. Your wife does. So get out of here.
You're right. I just got so caught up.
Okay, that
in
wasn't
all of
too
it.
mean,
I wanted to
thankfully.
help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
I mean, Spectre is like supposed to be what? Oh, I still got Paragon for that. Now that you've matched charm, Paragon points don't matter much, but there is a unique mission for making each bar nearly full. Fair enough. Presidium, and then it's CSEC, I think. Oh, is that wards after all? Those were the only two quests I had to hand in, but I wanted to see what that guy was going to say. You got some Paragon from the blue option. Oh, fair enough. I thought it would also give me Renegade for picking the bottom option twice, though. No, that's Presidium. But imagine...
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are
that's
reportedly
behind the
unsure of
market.
what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of
Yeah, that's the
public
AI
property.
that tried to blow itself up. But yeah, imagine having the gall to go up to, like, the commander of the Alliance military and just be like, hey dude, you should turn me into a spook, one of the top secret super guys with authority to do anything without the council say so, etc, etc, etc. It's one thing to actually think it, it's another thing to say it to the boss. Well, not the boss, but military leader.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
He's relieved. Get out. Get off the ship. You're relieved of duty. Relieved. I'm so relieved he's here. Teardrop. Remember, did we go to Argus Row? I'm pretty sure we went to those, and I think I started going to stuff like that. Yeah, I think we went to Hydra already. Don't think we went to Newton. Kepler Verge. We went to Hawking for a quest. Veermeer just suddenly popped up there. Hawk. I would not want to live there. Sounds gross. Hawk a planet. Skip, skip, skip.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
The best kind of channel?
This is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed
That
by
was
the Thresher
fast.
War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret
Wait, why would the
high-scope
Alliance
security
lure other
clearance.
Alliance?
They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid.
Oh.
Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier.
This seems
I don't have
sus.
any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody... This is probably the last you'll hear from me.
Cerberus is after him. Interesting. It looks like a gas plant. Cerberus, Rogue Alliance, Black Ops. Can't wait for that to be expanded upon in the sequel. Really? Or did they just completely ignore that in the sequel? Were they just like, you know what, we're done with this? Because I feel like you guys have mentioned at least like 3 things that they talk about in the first game, and later they're just like, you know what, never mind. Oh, that actually looks pretty. I could see myself living there. A bit of both. Garrus or Tally? We bring in Rex. I mean, he's good with the sniper. So the Cerberus still exists, but their history is entirely changed.
Signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Wait, we have an infiltration
Check out
team?
those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
Aw, yeah.
I'll get you in underneath the
Better
radar.
get Mako. Splish splash, we're taking a bath.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Drop, you normally say, don't get cocky.
Stay
Best
out of
battle
range and
music here, by
continue
the way.
evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Why did they get me out of the Mako? I mean, it is rockets and everything, I don't want out of it. I'm guessing there's nothing here, but I'm still looking. It's like I'm just spinning out. Okay, there's most definitely nothing here. Time to leave, nothing here. Oh, what are those? I don't know what you are, but you look like you're having a good time. Will I get renegade points if I hit it? That dude's partying. I will spare you. I will spare you guys for partying hard. What? This guy's even spinning in place. Why are they all partying? I want to kill at least one of them to see if it gives experience. Oh, you stop partying. Party hard, dudes. Party hard. So he's spinning. He's not spinning. Are those the sentry towers? Pretty sure they're not. I hope the enemies are giant crabs. And it's already shooting at me. Is it gonna be Geth already? Yep, Geth assault drone. And I literally cannot get it because it is so small. The rocket seems to auto-lock on enemies as long as they're in the direction. Okay, you're slowly spinning. I was about to shoot him too. Not spinning. Yeah, I'm not seeing any items yet, so I'm pretty sure I can just ignore these cubbies. Are they being sus? They killed them! You were being sus, though? I saw you with that other crab. He's partied himself out. He's partied himself out, so I understand why he stopped moving altogether. Don't know why they even added those crabs. They had nothing. Good shield wall. I know I'm just literally soaking up their rockets. I just don't care. Yeah, if it gets too close, it's like over top of me. Oh, my tires healed themselves. His friends died. No more reason to party, Harry. No! I mean, the reason was to stay alive. That guy's vaguely partying. He's partying in a weird way. I don't know why all the crabs are literally just spinning and vibing, but I love it. He was spinning for a minute. I gave him a second to start up again. I'm guessing we can go up there for loot. And I'm guessing I should just... That's easier than actually killing him. Geth Trooper. Locker! Gym class all over again. And it's gonna have guns, just like a regular gym class. What the heck? True to life. Okay, I really should look at the new weapons because I never saw rank 8 stuff before. Thank you, teammate. Oh, that guy's just nailed to the wall, I guess. Thought those were supposed to be the beacons that they used. Run! Back to the Mako! Imagine if they literally just give them the Mako and drive it off. That would be hilarious and horrible. I wonder if we have car insurance for the Mako. It's probably worth like $1 billion. Oh. Man, your bullet is so slow. I love how it holds its legs together like that stands up. No more party crabs? No more crab raids? Level up. That's good. Just want to kill everything for experience. I think this will circle around to the other place. Or maybe not? Question mark? Oh, was there a way over? It was just a small place, so I didn't see the gap in the wall. A full 800 XP Metagel and an inventory item. Can I ram this one? Wow, I can. Lol, ragdoll. No, you don't. That's so cheesy. Dangerously cheesy. Okay, we never need to fear Death Colossus ever again as long as we got that Mako. Just tap him a little. A little love tap, he's dead.
There's our target, Commander.
Don't see anyone up there. I do like that I don't have to go around, like, looting all their bodies. Why can you shoot through the shield? I mean, it's your shield. Still. Seems weird you get Metagel from Geth and explain that they can use to repair their synthetic tissue. Okay. That actually does make sense to me, if they are that close to being humanoid. I think it actually does block my shots. You gun? No, of course not. I never use my marksman ability. I know I just wasted it, but... Okay, good show, good show. Okay, let us heal. Oh, I forgot you can AI hack them. I'm a dork. No, just disable.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Oh lord, he coming.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Got it. Is there a way in the armory on my base to refill my grenades? I know I can refill the Metagel. I feel like I saw a bullet fly through the wall at me. There's Joker in Normandy. And I cannot see my cursor. Back to Sniper. Oh, he has rockets too. Still have the poison on just because I had nothing better. Wrong button. Oh, not even a hacking. A lot of money. It's not letting me move. I was quite literally locked into the box there. It's like my guy stuck his gun in there and it's just like, nah, you fused. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now. Good, good, good. Can I actually talk to the Solarians, or are they just gonna be like, peace out, thanks for helping us with the gap? Though I expect that was not what I needed to do there. Rex, did you literally stay down there the whole time we were fighting? It doesn't seem very like a Krogan. Wow. Wow. The Mako struck low by a single round rock. Just completely tips over. Oh, I should spend my SWAT points. Only one, but bam, there's the overload specialization. Radius explosion damage, shield damage, damage vulnerability, reduces recharge time and text tax by 22. So that's just straight up 22%, and I think this is only a 6% more increase than before. Tech explosion damage. Damage with weapons by 3%. Yeah, and then plus another 1% for the sniper. Barrier to stay alive. That close-up of Rex's face is spooky.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded.
Oh, they won't let them
Solarian
move?
captain can explain when you get here.
Do they not trust them? Or is it like quarantine? You've now been exposed to the virus on this planet. Good luck with that.
There's the camp.
And another level up as soon as I did that.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Status, what's going on?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
You get sorry, they're not coming.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What research?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
Oh, good lord.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Are the Krogan gonna betray everybody because Saren's like, hey, I got a cure for the genophage. You guys fight for me, I cure you.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
It was the solution to the Krogan.
I literally have Rex
We
with
introduced the
me.
genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
This doesn't seem like any good option. It's hilarious that I have Rex with me of all times for this quest. Things just get worse. We have to stop this. Dang it. Things get worse.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
Can't they make a second genophage if it really
We are
needed
not
to?
a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Not your problem. Listen to me, it's okay.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Okay, so I can buy, like, new
Looks
stuff.
like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
Duh.
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Oh, and now I can actually talk to everybody? Kinda wanna see what a Solarian soldier looks like. Oh, the mask is actually kinda cool. I think we fought one of those on, the Citadel. Is this dude the vendor? Yes, they are. Ooh, medical station. Steal all your medical stuff. Okay. Can I actually equip people here? No, I cannot. But I can equip me, and that's good enough. 3% more tech cooldown. I'm using the tsunami. Oh, semi-automatic I do not want. Whoa, that is almost max. A ramping rate of fire, so it gets faster and faster. I kind of want to try out that pulse rifle. Oh, but it can't have upgrades. RNG is not being kind to your armors, I know, right? Though I can only wear light armor. Okay, that doesn't actually seem great. I was using the tsunami. Snowblind rounds. More damage, but slower rate of fire. I prefer the old fire mode, just a slow full auto. More damage, less rate of fire. Does that also mean it'll overheat slower? It also reduces the enemy's accuracy. I feel like we're just going to go for damage to synthetics, because that's typically what I use it on. In later game, it's a bullet hose. Oh, accuracy and detection, so you can see through the enemy stuff. So all the high level stuff is giving double buffs. Damage but less heat absorption. Damage and more heat absorption. Oh, accurate shotgun. Sokolov? Slow firing sacrificed accuracy for increased power. That might actually be worth it. More heat absorption. More damage, but less heat absorption. High accuracy and stopping power compared to others in its class. We'll try out the Brawler and see. Razor. High rate of fire and does... Oh no, that's just damage per second, not damage per hit. I don't think I have two that reduce heat absorption. That seems too much trouble. And I don't really care about the stability. I already think this gun is very accurate. I guess we just go with 5% of that. Less accurate, pass. I think we're gonna stick with just Shredder and Tungsten rounds.
Greetings, human. I am
Provide you
Commander
with
Rentola.
supplies.
I can provide you with supplies.
I can't have much.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base.
Said they sent you
Instead,
guys
I should
to do
go.
it.
Goodbye, human. Speak
didn't
with
mean
the
to say
captain
that.
when you're ready to go. Hello again, human. If you need supply, we have.
The message was
We
unclear.
requested
They're
a fleet to
fools.
destroy Saren's base.
Your request never came through. We'll just have to make do.
That much is clear.
Let me see what you have.
Maybe they'll have a
little there
Metagel or
is.
grenade upgrade. High little shotgun. Heavy armor for human. Yeah, grenade upgrade. Costs a bit, but that's fine. They literally had 5 items. High rate of fire, poor accuracy, but it does a lot more damage.
Hello again, human. If you need supplies,
Can
Let me
I
see
sell
what
you
you have.
stuff?
what little there is.
Don't really care about that. That I'm gonna hold on to. It costs a bit. You say, well, having over 3 million credits. Shh, don't tell them. They'll make me spend money. Oh wow, I have better armor upgrades. I still only have 1 upgrade for my armor. But 14, 14, 14. And that one's more shield, more cooldown, more... Well, no. I'm probably going to give that to everybody, just for the cooldown. Well, cancel playing that game with my friend. Why is that? Is your friend being a jerk? Or can you just not run the game? Oh wait, I want to talk to Tally. I can probably ask, like, my friend's opinions.
The upcoming battle
Oh.
frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
I'm concerned about Rex.
It won't be an easy fight.
I don't like the way Rex is
Yeah, Rex is really on edge. Well, obviously, you would be too if you found out something like that. No, you're going to play cross-platform. Oh, it's stupid in this day and age when there's not cross-platform stuff. It's like you'd think that would be the very first thing they should do. Everything's connected to the internet. Everything can connect to each other.
Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
I don't think he was ever very, like, loyal to me. I think he was just along for the ride. I mean, I wouldn't mind curing the genophage. GameSport's cross-platform game, but not lobby, so we can match up together, but not party yet. That is the stupidest thing I have literally ever heard.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Easy, Rex. Not my problem. I understand.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate
And it's
of
true,
my
this is
entire people
literally
we're
the fate of
talking
this
about.
entire race.
I've been
Nobody
working
else
so
has made,
far. Hell, you did
tried
more
to
for
work
me
for
than
it.
my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Whoa, he just pulled a gun on me?
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
I like how his eye twitches.
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all.
Hey,
I doubt
Redface.
Saren will be as generous.
If that calms him down, that
Alright,
seemed
Shepard,
easy enough.
You've made your point. I don't like
Rex with a pistol. I know, right? He's got like the biggest shotgun ever.
Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Deal. And if we can find a cure, a bit vial of the genophage cure, I will absolutely hide it for him. Hi, Fudge. Hello, cutie. I missed you. Well, glad to hear that. I mean, if you hit me with your bullets, that would be tragic, so I'm glad you missed me.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance.
Oh,
Crew,
wow. They're just gonna launch their
Nice.
ship?
Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need
Wait,
to
they
place the bomb
literally
at a precise
dropping the
location.
spaceship on the facility? It's too well done. I think getting his family armor means you don't need the Paragon Renegade check. Oh, okay.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
Is it
The
actually...
bomb must be
oh.
taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Sounds risky. I like it. I like it.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers.
They
to
said the
head
ship's
on.
drive. Oh,
I'm
not the
going to
ship
divide
itself.
my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
You won't be killed. It might work. Works for you. Won't be killed.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
That's a bold request. Aren't you the leader?
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade.
Caden.
If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, do you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT.
Is
Commander
one of them
Shepard
gonna
will need you
die?
to arm the nuke. I'll go
Here,
with
have
the
hugs and
Solarians.
kisses. Oh, you.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Oh, and it can only be these two?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Caden seems the most boring from talking to on ship. But he's like the only full biotic I have, I think. Not that I'm really using biotics.
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing.
Liara
have
is
any
a
questions
biotic?
before
Oh
we go,
yeah,
Commander?
she's the last person I got though. I know like nothing about her so far.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius.
That's
if we move
not
quickly,
very
we should be
encouraging.
able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a
It
suicide
is for them.
mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this.
Oh, whoops. Whoa. What is happening to my sound? Hold on, something is... like a button is being force pushed or something. Because I cannot... It is naturally... It was just reducing my sound constantly as if the button was stuck.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a
Infiltrate the
distraction
void
while you infiltrate the
base,
base.
make your way to breeding
Make your way to
grounds,
Disable the
disable
AA
the
guns
guns,
so
then
the Normandy
can
can land and
deliver
deliver
the
the
nuke.
nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once
They
you have
just
the bomb,
assume they're
place
all
it next
dead.
to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The
Yeah,
drive
take
system
those
is
2
highly
marks on
impervious
its
to
face or
damage
its
from external
nose.
sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Let's
I'm
go.
ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
For their inevitable
Well,
death.
this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
What is it?
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
That sounds ominous.
I know,
We'll see you on the other
I
side,
just
like,
wanted to say that it's been an honor
death.
serving with you, Commander.
We're a team, dude.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
I have no idea what that says, but I would appreciate it if you
You all
keep
know the
chatting
mission and
English.
what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot.
A nation with a single shot? Is that because they killed the
who kept
leader?
armies at bay with hidden facts.
Super Story, I basically said I'm tired. It's
These
2:17. I'm
giants
going
do
to bed,
not
but I'll
seem to
be
give
on
us
later.
solace here,
Well, it's good
but
to
they are
see you
not all
around.
that we are.
I hope you do manage to get some good sleep
Before
for
the
it.
network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni.
No,
and
it
before
didn't.
that,
Well, I mean, their
we
influence, I
held
guess, makes
the
sense.
line.
Because they influenced the
Our
Krogan.
influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today,
He's
we
moving
will
so jankily.
hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
I hope so too, dude. We're sticking to the boy squad. Sniper, shotgun.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Affirmative.
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay, and while we're here, I should equip my teammates. Okay, Master Barrier. Garrus could use a shot, one of these for close range. Oh, thank you for the head pats. 3-round bursts, average accuracy. I feel like I want him to have a gun he can just spray. Although he's using the crossfire already because it's single shot, I guess. Okay, we already have that on. And he's the important sniper. Wow, his sniper doesn't do much damage. Less accurate, high amount of fire. And again, high rate of fire. What's with all the quick snipers? Let's give him the damage. And then check if he's got armor. No, he's not. Never anything like that. Damage protection, or shields, shield recovery, and mobile accuracy. Oh, and that might not have been what I wanted for Shepard after all. Because the other one had cool... I was thinking that was the one with cooldown reduction. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to change my armor. I don't think of Rex as accurate. $240, $254. That also gives the extra upgrade slot. Okay, guys are decked out. Nice, nice, nice.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with AE Gore team. Manovai, JM, move. Time to get some attention.
Okay, Rex has that. He needs his shotgun. I'm guessing I'm supposed to flank over here. Wait, did I just switch from sniper to sniper?
We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
I assume we're supposed to flank. Either way, I want all experience.
Captain, we have to move. Anyone left from Manovai, merge up with Jayato. Lieutenant Alenko, with me.
Where does this go? Is this a secret area? I'm most guessing this is just a brick wall. Why did that not hit? Oh wow, one hit kill. I'm pretty sure it auto-saved recently though. Or I saved? Question mark? Good lord, I know, right? Just literally ate that rocket. I think I saved after giving my guys new stuff though.
Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
Or no. Why did it switch their things here?
Lieutenant Alenko with AE Gore Team. Manovai.
And that's why you respect the rocket drones. They command respect, or else. I like this assault rifle better than my first one, despite the damage increase I have for it.
They're out of range.
I was about to say, I thought it said there was something here. At first I hoped that guy's barrier would be like a team barrier that affects multiple people, but it only seems to be a personal shield. I don't trust this. I feel like I'll blow myself up with it.
This is my kind of vacation. Lots of scenery and lots of killing.
Well, you are in fact welcome. Okay, so I did have to go up here first after all. Nothing there. Go, go, go! The Solarians are counting on us! Screw Kaidan! Kaidan and both Ashley just bore me, because they're just regular humans. The aliens, though, aliens are cool.
Something scrambled their target. You've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
You don't have to go up there, it's just optional things to help your boys, but I know you're XP hungry, so exactly. Why wouldn't I murder everything? I mean, like, legitimately, why? And then I'll max out my experience and I'll still be like, but I'm missing experience, man. I'm missing it.
They're calling SAT strikes. JNO, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Alenko, respond. Nice, nice, nice. Why wouldn't you help your frog friends? I know, right? Oh, there's the turret. There's a lot. Did it just kill itself? I mean, it's fighting me, so I don't fault it for just unaliving itself and being like, I can't hit Sasha in one hit kill like that ever again, so... And I know I already went here, but I have to see for myself that there's nothing. Okay, good, nothing. Wait, I saw a red dot. Good lord, I almost missed something. Okay, oh wow, I got 8k for killing that one dude? Question mark? Sasha, why do you always say the punctuation? Because I enjoy it. Dun, 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 dun. Was there one of those at the previous base? Oh, that's just Metagel. Oh god, they've got the Krogan. I almost want to run back and check for that thing up there on the first place. Because I'm like, would that let me save everybody if I broke it? There might not even be one up there. It might have only been this one that had it on the roof. I probably would have seen it to target it if it was there. Please don't tell me I have to run all the way down that. Dang it. I'm sure there's literally nothing there, but... I should have saved and then I could have just reloaded. Yeah, literally nothing on the roof. Rex! Best boy. I like how the guns kind of just fold up when he puts them on his back. It would be weird having to do that for every single model of the guns, though.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge.
Bunker up? Does that mean like huddle up? And the Geth pulse rifle. Good thing there's only 2 models for each type of gun. And the Geth pulse rifle. I vaguely want to play a Gears of War game. I'm surprised they didn't release like Gears of War 6 or whatever it was by now. Maybe they thought people weren't interested. And that's my little overload drone. Just vibing.
Here it comes.
Here's 5 stop flopped, so Sirius might be dead. Okay. This is sleeping. Okay, so this was from the center area. I don't think MS cares about it nearly as much as Halo. That actually makes sense. Okay, Destroyer was just AFK, I guess. Let's see if there's anything. Secrets! No, just a way to sneak up on enemies. Oh, Geth flyers stuck refueling. And multiple rocket drones. And, oh! So that overload blew up the gas tanks, which instantly killed all that stuff. And then they're gonna be like, oh my god, almost none of our people died. Sasha's so poggers. I think Overload can take out those shields. But it does not want to. Okay, I was about to say, AI hacking just makes them go berserk, so it's still gonna shoot me, right? he... Are we friends? Why am I getting 8,000 coins just for killing random dudes?
Gareth has not materialized. You may be getting some help from Shadow.
Oh, sniper. I know there was a Krogan. Yeah, bye. And then, like you said, melee goes through there, through my shields.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Is this the AA guns? Should I explore this whole thing first? Dun, dun. Hammer the Gladiator! Is that a secret, or is that the way forwards? I don't know which was the right way to go. I feel like this probably is, but... Indoctrinated? Oh, so they're guys that believe in Saren now? Scram rail?
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They've got no trouble.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
I feel like this is the way I was supposed to go. So I want to explore that other direction first. Sorry, I keep sniffling, I'm not even sick. I wonder if you do sound the alarm on the other side of the side of the base, and let them attack the Solarians, do they find out about it? Then again, Caden's also over there, so that might kill him. Jail? Question mark. So there was literally no reason to go here. Or would these doors have been openable if I hadn't gone the other direction first? And I think it's too late. I've never not helped them, but I know if you don't help enough, then Kira dies. Oh, okay. I did save before. I'm gonna run right over to those cells and see if I can open them or not. Oh wait, that's all the way back here. I do have that save further ahead though, so I can just reload over there. If there's nothing, if those things are still locked. I wanted to see if those jail cells could be opened or not. If they locked because I moved too far forwards. Because it seems weird that they have 3 just uninteractable things. I saved right before though, so I don't have to worry about anything really. I'm past the Krogan.
Holding ground. Jaeto around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
No, it looks like they're still shut. Oh!
We've got access to base security. It'll clear out the guards for us, but it might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms.
Question mark
handle the
Ephra?
guards inside.
Is this the same area as before? There is the indoctrinated and such. This didn't open before though. I'm just gonna reload anyways. I feel like, is this gonna be just a different side of the same building? Like you can't go into both sides? It's just an alternate path, makes sense. I wanted to see if I was missing out on something, and then when that was locked, I thought, wait a second, why would they have all these locked things all of a sudden? The more you know. I don't know why you'd come into a streamer's chat and start acting like that, but I am not a lewd tuber. I appreciate you coming by, I appreciate you thinking I'm that attractive, but my chat is not the place to be behaving like that.
Clear out the guards for us, but...
Who would actually pick to send them towards the other people, though? That just seems wrong. And that is a lot of loot. All because we walked behind a staircase. Dudes do not have much health. I think from the way Venezia or whatever talked, though, what is it? There's no way to break Saren's mind control. So I'm not sure if even, like, what was it, would do it. Oh, Echo ENVT is raiding. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing tonight, Echo? Were you playing Mass Effect as well? Or did you see me on your recommended? But thank you, I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice night. But hello to you and anybody new with the raid. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I literally stream every single night because I have no life. So if you're ever bored at this time of day, you're more than welcome to come vibe with me. I'm hoping to get a PC in the next week or two, and when I do, I'll likely be able to play more co-op style games with people.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
But what did you stream tonight, Echo?
Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir.
I feel like I should
Never
free
any
him.
questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What do they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for.
Incessant whispering or my shortening temper? Who knows? Just need out. I wanna...
Something's not right here, Shepard.
We did a very odd Genshin stream. What was odd about it? Is it's not something that you normally do? I can't just leave him. I feel like I can't just leave him, but he also feels messed up. So I feel like I should at least wait till everything's done before we free him.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and
I totally want to free this dude, but I'm not going to.
I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Is he gonna
Take
attack?
that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out.
Oh, yeah.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
If you leave him in there, then he's gonna eat the nuke. Ooh, I didn't think of that. At that point, he seems absolutely messed up. I'm pretty sure all these people are gonna eat the nuke. And it says, he said, like, I have to do what it wants, so let me out. With the middle of a laser going through me. Oh, 1 second. Oh, thank you for the follow, Echo. And so it was the Solarians.
We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
I sent you friends. I appreciate it, Arcane. You were the one that sent the raid to me. But thank you, thank you. I hope you have a great night. Good night, Arcane. The Penguin Papa! And thank you for lurking, Arcane. Good night. I assume we're supposed to go up the elevator. I'm just not entirely sure. Thank you for doing the shout out. See, if someone was sane, I would let them out.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Sorry, I'm all you get.
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds, but the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying.
Are those actual
I
cuts
watched
on
good
him?
people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress.
It's late for me too, so I'm gonna head to bed.
Saren
Have
uses
new
it to
fun
control
friends
his
though. Night
people.
night. Night night, Echo. Thank you for the raid and stopping
know
by.
much
I really
else.
do appreciate it. So I
just
hope you
saw
have
what
a
it did
nice
to the
night
others.
and sweet
Turn
dreams.
them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I think I can trust you. I'm letting you out. I can't. I want to trust this dude because he seems more coherent.
I'm
Have a
opening
strong
your cell,
stream. I always
but
do.
then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, hmm? A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need
Because I
it.
feel like if back I can get out and actually tell people about the indoctrination.
There's nothing left.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this.
They're gonna die in the explosion anyways.
Leave them. Let's get moving.
I wish something could be done.
I feel the same way as Garrus. They've been reduced to mindless husks. I refuse to just kill them myself. And they're gonna end up dying to the bomb anyways, so... Hey Glass, how are you doing tonight? Small. Thank you for checking in. Was it that door? Or no, it was the elevator, I think. So there are two places to go. Do I go upstairs in the elevator, or do I go down this hallway? I don't like locking myself out of stuff. I'm stuttering a lot tonight. Don't know why. Oh, and this is the... Okay, this is the other direction. Hey, Nelly. I'm wondering why you're regenerating health. It's because you have the achievement for taking Rex with you a bunch. Oh, does that achievement give you health regen? I think I remember you saying something about different achievements giving you, like, certain buffs, etc. Which is actually a pretty cool idea if you think about it. Lol. So I guess I should bring the other companions with me. Hi Ko, it's Kaiko. Hi Ho, it's Kaiko. Uh-oh, is Kaiko raiding me? Did you raid too early? Did you raid too early, Naomi? Or are you just spamming her message because it's fun? Psych, I got left behind in the raid, so I came here. Big oof. Who did she raid then? I mean, it's none of my business or anything. I've heard of a lot of people getting left behind in raids lately, and it's actually kind of depressing. No idea. Sag. Because then we could go raid them too. He'd be like, double raid! And Kaiko would be like, what the heck? And I'd be like, Naomi told me to do it. They told me literally to end early just because of this. They didn't want me streaming anymore. Teardrop. Okay, we're just checking for stuff. What was that Judgment game about? I saw Kaiko playing it for a little bit earlier, but I didn't really understand it. I would never do that. Sure. We all believe Naeli, right? I don't know if they'd even hurt Garrus. But if the achievements for having those people with me really do give me buffs, I really should bring the other people with me for a while next time. I don't know if the achievements like do so many missions with the people in your squad, or if it is to let them kill so many people, etc. Okay, they're making husks. Dampening. It's like Yakuza, but it's about a private detective. It's also Watch Dogs because it's got tech stuff. Interesting. She just sabotaged me. Excuse you?
No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of our species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
It's not the salvation you expect. It's probably like mind control. And is that that did sound like a Krogan. I wonder if it was actually a Krogan scientist. Yeah, that's actually a Krogan scientist. Doctor something or other. I remember Rex saying, have you ever seen Krogan scientists? You probably haven't, because you could ask 1,000 Krogan, would they rather fight for credits or look for a cure for the genophage, and every single time they'd answer fight. Shout out with your circle. Is that actually a command people have? Because I have seen some funny commands people have installed into their streams. No, I don't know. You're just trying to get his attention, right? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. We all want Seer's attention. I was almost wondering if that would give me information about the cure. Metagel. I honestly want a spray bottle emote like that. I wonder how much it cost her. I'm also going to redo the bases on those miniatures I was talking about doing earlier in the week. I really don't like how I did it. So I got some metal tool and started like grinding the fake dirt stuff off. Lame, but oh well. It didn't take that long to do. Next time I'll make it more smooth. I thought it worked like the Martian Red Earth, where you put like more of this weird paint stuff on and it'll crack in larger amounts. I think they nickname it Crackle Paint because of that. I'm guessing we go there next.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Rana Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or
She
worse.
doesn't seem...
You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even
Chose the wrong kind of work, sister, I know, right?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected.
Oh, you come to work on something and they tell you you
This
can never
elevator
leave?
behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
She'll probably die in the bomb no matter what.
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
I feel like I should let her try to run.
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of...
It's like she might have joined when he
undetectable,
wasn't
but it's
considered a
there.
baddie.
I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship
Tingle in the back
it's
of your
like
skull.
a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why.
I wonder if
just
all the
obey.
Reapers are like that.
Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I
Yikes.
just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren.
And I wonder
but
if the
don't
ship
think
is
he
controlling
controls it.
Saren.
Not exactly. I think he's scared. It might be
Exactly, it
affecting
might be affecting him.
Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word.
Energy
There's some kind
field.
of energy. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's,
But it's a degenerative condition.
There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I don't want to say you're free, but I also want her to escape. So get out of here. I'm not happy with her.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
Well, maybe she'll get out. Did you notice the blue lights on Saren? I'm not sure if I did or not. Probably did, but I probably just assumed that was part of the whole him becoming a Geth or something like that. Or at least that's what I thought at the start. Because wasn't it Red that pointed out he had like a Geth arm? And I don't think Saren's actually here. Synthetic implants. Yeah, he has the arm from the beginning. I feel like something's going to happen and I should save again. Despite all the talking in the game, I actually enjoy the talking just because the lore can be really good at times.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Edenport.
And I'm gonna touch it, aren't I? At least we have Liara with us on the ship to help decode stuff. You have to actually touch it, I think. Talking is better when the option names match the dialogue. That is something I 100% hate in this game, and I agree. So many times it'll be like, no thanks, and you click no thanks, and then it like punches the guy in the face, and it's like, I want nothing to do with you. I didn't even actually pay attention to that. Hold on, I'm seeing it on my side screen. It showed a planet, and it showed some husk dude. Okay, so we got more of it. Rex? What did I say about clipping out of the game? That is not somewhere we are allowed. That is for the devs, not for us. Silly Rex. Tricks are for kids. And hackers.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
And that's the ship, Sovereign.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in
Oh, are the beacons linked to its mind?
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension.
Get him, Naomi! Get him!
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Duh.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction.
Who created the Reapers, though?
What they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
How's that impossible? It's a robot.
Life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing.
Man, he's got a big opinion of himself.
We are the end of everything.
You don't scare me. I don't stand alone. I'll stop you. You don't scare me, dude.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance.
The cycle cannot be broken. That's the cycle Liara was talking about.
Cycle? What cycle?
Goth mode.
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance.
At the apex of glory, they're extinguished by the Reapers.
They are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Wait, the Reapers built them? Don't understand, you're lying. You built them?
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
Oh, that's interesting.
We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will
Be such a good time for Saxon.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Why are they harvesting us, though? Why are you doing this?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent.
Each of them is their own nation.
You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
What do you want from us?
Oh, sorry.
Slave?
My kind transcends your very understanding.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite.
I'm surprised if it thinks this much of itself, why is it bothering to talk to us?
Has been eradicated and forgotten. We will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion, The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
I'll stop you.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future.
I want that phrase. I want to use that phrase on someone. Your words are as empty as your future. And is the ship gonna take off? Was the ship even actually here?
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half.
Oh, is it coming to kill us?
It's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
So the ship made a turn that would shear a normal ship in half, just on an absolute dime. The metal is probably like a liquid and just float around. And I'm guessing we can now cross that bridge. And this guy's probably going to talk, Rex is probably going to talk to us and double down and be like, are you sure you know what you're doing? Get gay, lol! What if I already am? What then, dude, huh? Huh? Technically I'm bisexual, but still. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Lost shields!
Nani? Submissive and breathable. Wasn't that what the one girl from Face Connect said, and now it's almost like a popular meme? Just hit with 3 blank ads. Oof. I got hit with 4. I'm kind of tired of having to explain it to everybody. You think they just see the ads and deal with it, but... God. I can barely survive even a single melee. Hey Z, thanks for checking in. How you doing tonight? I feel like I thought you were here. The Get Gate absolutely destroyed it, gave everybody the ads. No! You can make it a Nightbot? Oh, I did make it a Nightbot, but it only does it like, you know, every hour or hour and a half. Because I don't want it just spamming it on people. So it basically only does it once, maybe twice a night. You've been lurking? I appreciate it. I'm gonna actually heal the full just because I don't trust another Krogan to come and punch me in the face. Krogan seem very fond of doing that. Oh, there's actually items here. A lot of these advanced weapons I don't like. There's only like 1 or 2 types I typically like using for each weapon type. My teammates can just have whatever weapon and I don't really care because AI will aim as the AI wants. I can't remember if the Naginata was one I was using before, so that might actually be a good upgrade. This is probably my favorite planet so far. And I'm pretty sure Rex just blocked my overload. I was about to say, at least getting the overload doesn't cause these guys to jump away. But There's also a max distance on abilities. Fair enough. Oh. All the loot. Guardian of the Galaxy? No. And you sabotage, because I don't fully expect that to kill me. Sabotage lasts like 5 seconds or something like that. So the Geth are all making their way over here, and Saren has, or Sovereign has turned around and is coming to, all because they know I'm here and they want to kill me. 60 Omni Gel.
Look out! They followed us up.
Oh. You guys fight, I will just decrypt stuff. Guardian is the best armor set? I thought it was a weapon. But I obviously could be wrong. I can only wear light armor though as an engineer or whatever.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Aesthetics-wise, I mean. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Turian armor. Well, I do have Varys with me.
We need to clear the Geth and set those charges.
Let's see if I can give it to him. You're right, it is Turian armor. Just checking all the way down. I don't really care about tech biotic protection that much. Well, I mean, it helps. Tiny bit of shield or whatever, don't care. That's a straight up increase. Colossus seems really good. $28 to $31. So this has more shields, but less protection, biotic protection and stuff. And then tons of protection. Tons of shield, tons of... yeah. Shield recovery, shields, mobile accuracy, smash, hardening, physics, damage protection. I'll probably go for that. Colossus was my go-to and I like the red and black. The red and black does look good. I feel like blue suits Garrus though, so I'd rather he has that. But I'm not someone who picks aesthetics over how, you know, what's it called? Basically how good it works. I don't pick aesthetics over utility. Oh, that guy's already dead. Function. Function is the word.
Charge is set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Big door. For a big enemy, question mark? I want to save. Why can't I save?
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
I feel like we're gonna fight. Oh, no. I like how they're still wearing the armor I equipped on them.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
I read you.
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
You've got mail. Would you like to open it?
Have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties.
Oops, we have to go save Caden.
Point in time.
No one gets left behind. Sending reinforcements. Normandy pick them up. Normandy pick them up? Question mark?
Get them out of there, Joker. Now.
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it.
Oh yeah, there was the AA guns. I thought we shut them down.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
This sounds suspicious, but...
Up to the AA tower. Move.
You know what? I'm going to pick these two because I don't have the... whatchamacallit, achievements from them. I never get Quarian armor, seemingly. Damn you, Teed. Sasha, it's supposed to be Ted. Teed! Look at your shield, accuracy, that. I feel like we'll just go for tons of shield because she has the thing that upgrades shields. That made her awful. Good. Good. All according to plan. So it does more weapon damage and 45% more weapon damage as toxic damage, I assume. I mean, I am just giving everyone, like, synthetic rounds. I don't actually fight organics that much. Oh, I didn't check my... I think I looted Omni Tools. She does not have tech abilities. That is a huge upgrade. She's a biotic, so I don't know if I should just... Does she have a specific weapon talent? Liara has overload. Then instead of 5 shield and 5 med recharge, I guess I should give her that. One away from upping my sabotage. So if I up this, I can reduce the recharge of that specific move. And this does increase shield capacity, which, while that's not a lot, it can keep them alive. Okay, that door has that. And that one doesn't even work. god, there's someone up there. What the? Geth Ghost? Oh, she pulled him to them. Well, this aesthetics in Vermeer are so nice. I completely agree. It's like my favorite planet so far, just because of that. That lift is nice just for that. Basically incapacitates the person. Oh, and that's a Krogan warlord. Biotics actually seem kind of OP. Certain space looks like it'd be fun to be minus the indoctrination. Thank you for checking in, Naomi! I had to yell it while being quiet. And was my team almost dead? What was their health at? I wish your outfits weren't so yellow. Yeah, Liara's basically dead. But I've seen OP, son, you ain't seen nothing. You're waiting for the gravitate. I'm indoctrinating myself by checking in. Good. Good on you, Naomi. I'm not liking how slow this pistol fires.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
How bad is it?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
Hold on.
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
But isn't the AA guns over there?
We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Is one of them actually going to die? Hold on. I'll let you guys choose. I honestly do not care about either of these characters. The only thing it changes is I won't be able to get whatever perk for getting the achievement for them. I should have picked the characters earlier. Well, people are picking Ashley. 1 for Caden, 2 for Ashley. Oh man, it's so close. Keone, how are you doing tonight? How was your stream? I saw you on earlier vibing for a while. You all know my art sibling, Keone. I wonder if I can do this. Hey, that should have worked. You're the first VIP of my channel. Sirens will also die if you don't go to the AA. Oh, that's no good. Good, it was good, lol. How are you? I see you're doing my fave goth kind. I know, right? Oh, 2 people picked Ashley. So I gotta go to Ashley.
Williams.
I normally didn't like the idea of giving VIP to people because I didn't want to pick people to be my favorites or stuff like that. I've thought about making it a redeem and stuff, but still. I saw you made me a VIP in your channel. I'm like, oh my god, that's true. I should make all my art siblings to be a VIPs. That door is locked. Yeah, I have mine as a redeem, exactly. Like 100k redeem or such, and then it's just, you take it away if they're inactive for a while, etc. I feel like since Caden's achievement only gives cooldown reduction for biotics, so no biggie. Oh, okay, that won't affect me in the slightest then. Chat gives me lots of good ideas, I bet. I wish my chat gave me good ideas. What the heck? What the heck? No, I'm just teasing. My chat can be great. Sometimes. I like this music. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ouch, call them out like that. I have to, or they'll get too smug. But yeah, hopefully in the next 1 to 2 weeks I'll go out and get that new PC. And once I do, if there's any games you want to play together, let me know. Oh, I forgot I have AI hacking. I'm an idiot. And that dude's just vibing through the air. Me and you collab? Yeah. You mentioned it to me before, because we're both late at night and such. My goal is to get the most sus ideas, but so far I've kept those to myself. Good on you, Furball. Good on you. Did you get the $20 or whatever DLC for VTube Studio? The collab one? Because earlier this month or whatever, VTube Studio already... no, I didn't. Oh, okay, fair enough. I bought it, like, instantly. I obviously haven't used it yet, but I still thought that's a cool idea. Then you don't have to keep the internet open and use, like, OBS Ninja or whatever. How far back was this? I wanted to, but I don't have the 20 bucks. Oh, fair enough. It's only 20 bucks. If you gave me your PayPal, I could likely just give that to you. I mean, I've got enough for my PC anyway, so 20 bucks isn't gonna hurt. Oh, be blessed, Ninja. That's just... Oh, why? Oh wait, this is a shotgun. No, okay, that's too generous. Yeah. I beg to differ. It'd be one thing if it was like 100 bucks, still. Can I actually shoot that far? Oh, I can, even though it couldn't target the dude. But yeah, what is it? The update makes it so if your friends are using VTube Studio via Steam at the same time of you, then just like other games where it works over Steam, you can use a certain IP or such to connect to them, and you're supposed to be able to load your friend's VTube avatar as an actual item in stream. So then you're able to actually move them around your screen and pin them to your model and stuff like that. And I think it said something like, while you're linked to them, you can also use whatever items they have in their item list. Yeah, I looked up the trailer, the showcase, it's awesome as heck. It is. Just because it uses a heck lot less of your CPU, I'm pretty sure, if you, are doing it via in-game, rather than running a web page and then trying to stream it constantly from that web page. Thanks for checking in, Kroll. How you doing tonight?
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound.
It's already here, and it's bleeding gas all over. There's 2 men. I'm activating the nuke.
What are you doing, Chief?
Belay that. We can handle
Okay, we already picked Ashley.
Williams, radio.
Yes, Commander.
It's the right. I think we.
So if you join the Fido Ninja Foot Clan and learn the ways of the bare foot? Question mark? I already technically have bare feet. So you got your PC monies when you get the PC. I pretty much could anytime. I'm hoping to within the next week or two, because I've got to get past my anxiety and go to like the complete opposite side of town, which is like a 20-minute drive. And my mother said she'd help me out, so I'm waiting on her to give me some money. Because she knows I've been streaming for like a full year and I've been doing a lot better than she expected. Oh, I feel you on that anxiety thing. Relatable! I've had a generalized anxiety disorder that is categorized as severe ever since I was a kid. I mean, I've always had it, but it didn't get, they didn't actually say it till I was in high school. And then they're like, oh, the reason you've been feeling sick half the time isn't just because of your health problems, it's because of this. Wait, I shouldn't be trying to snipe with a shotgun. I mean, you never know, it might work, but... Okay, everybody is just destroying my shields. It's rude. My fam didn't believe in the doctor, so I got a diagnosis at 18. Wowza. Did you have to go to like an actual psychiatrist or something like that? I'm sorry for shooting you in the back of the head, Liara, but you were in fact in my way. Yeah, there's a surprising amount of people out there that don't seem to believe in mental health, like illness. I did both a doctor and a therapist. Oh, that. I think it was we actually had to have a diagnosis from a psychologist, otherwise the government's basically like not good enough. And I don't know if that's because some people just like pay their doctors for, you know, like sick leave type papers. Death crime. My first time seeing that. And not very exciting, just a lot of help. Unity should revive Liara. Not just mental doctors, all doctors. Okay. Oh, sniper. I dig this 3-round burst gun. I'm normally not a big fan of them, but in this game, it's been working well. Oh, wrong thing copied. Wait, I have the sniper out twice?
Commander, you
Or
need
no,
to
that's
set
the assault
where we can
rifle.
Get out. We can't hold. Left flank, suppressive
Kaden,
fire,
I don't care about you. No. Everything got dramatical. Oh, it's Saren. We haven't seen him since like the start of the game. And he shoots plasma grenades from his hands. Will the nuke take him out? I highly doubt it, but...
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished.
I like his surfboard. It's a little too broad for me.
Understand what's really at stake.
You work for a Reaper, you don't fool me. So make me understand.
Why?
I want to know more lore.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable
Even his
of.
eyes are mechanical inside the iris.
Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried
Alright,
to
armless
fight.
are broken, that's annoying.
Utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers
I
will let us
doubt it.
live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win.
I do like how his mouth looks there.
If we make ourselves useful, think how many
They've never
lives
spared
we
anyone
spare.
else so far.
Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
But it's not working, is it, buddy?
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control
And since he's
Sovereign
Sovereign's
exerts,
biggest
the less capable
puppet,
the
he
subject
can't
becomes.
put too much effect
That
on him.
is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant
What
can
the
be
heck
subtle.
emote is that?
I will not let it happen to me.
Run? I wish I had an infinite emote like that.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling.
He is insulted. Cute.
Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools.
Infinite Roomba, that would be
No amount of
amazing.
belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive,
That is
we must
hilarious,
also
though.
prove
They worship it and it's insulted.
with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
You are indoctrinated. You're a coward, you betrayed the council.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit,
A reprieve from the
been
inevitable.
promised to
A reprieve
free
doesn't
from
mean
the inevitable.
freeing you from it, that just means
This is
temporary.
my only hope.
Do this, protect the council guy. Join me? I don't want him to join me. I mean, I'm supposed to pick join me because it's good words and such. Thank you for lurking, Keone. I hope you have a nice night. Is that lurking under a rock? Or no, it's just the bat hanging upside down. I know I'm supposed to say join me, and that might have some effect on him. I want to say that he's just a coward, but I'll say join me.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied.
That didn't work.
The Reapers are too powerful.
They're just visions, though. They don't have to be entirely accurate.
Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Oh, I still get to call him coward. Nice.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers.
I doubt what is that. I doubt Sovereign actually feels that way.
And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed.
I'll do that after this.
Do my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Am I actually going to fight Saren already? Interesting, but you are a very, very good boy, HD. Thank you for being my mod. Thank you for hanging out with us and always being here. I do appreciate it. So good boy, HD. Can I actually sabotage his weapons? That is honestly hilarious. Can I not actually hurt him? Okay, his shield came back really fast. I wonder, can I... No, he's immune to Neuroshock. I feel like he's gonna respawn enemies. That isn't even hitting him, is it? Being some OP death dude, he's not that amazing. Does he have biotic powers? Did that just pick up multiple people? Nice. At least the AI isn't very strong. Or I mean smart, but I guess that's because it's like a 17-year-old game. Liar keeps being the only one to die. And these abilities do still do damage, even if not a lot. I should have waited to revive before using that Omni gun. Oh, you take him to half health and he just one-shots you. Oh, he wants to finish me with his own hands. Just a single punch. Shoot his surfboard! Am I gonna carry Ashley like a princess? Because she's supposed to be a soldier. I'm not saying soldiers can't be carried like princesses, but still. Oh, nope. I'm gonna carry her like a sack of potatoes.
Alright, everybody, hang on!
Boom, baby. And there goes Lieutenant Caden. Sedge! Now he'll forever be grayed out on my screen.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Don't question me, it was my decision.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose.
So long, Solarian dudes won't be missed.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Sarah.
Yes, sir.
We'll get it done. At least there's one less boring person on the ship.
Excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found
Is she gonna do the whole embrace eternity thing again?
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision.
She just wants to peek into my brain. I know how it
All
is.
those pieces together.
Do it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you?
In front of everybody?
Okay, go ahead.
Do they actually have to say embrace eternity?
Relax, Commander.
It's like that's the key word.
Embrace eternity.
That's the same stuff as before. Except that did look like the Reaper. Chains. Cool. Is that like the galaxy where the beacon's pointing me to? No.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire.
That doesn't sound like it'll help us if it's just a distress beacon.
Came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other
I'm gonna try sitting out.
locations, places I recognize from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Sarah needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
You never mentioned
How
this.
come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted?
Because it's probably one of the only
Without
ones
the
that can
cipher,
only
the
be
images in your
accessed
visions
from
were
it.
never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
We have no choice.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Sarah
How
is
far are we
headed.
through the game? Like,
I'll
should I be
waiting
working on
for
the
him when he
side
gets
quests? Because I don't want to do the main quest too much and
Saren will
ignore
have
the
his
side
entire
stuff.
fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to...
She's gonna faint again. I saw the... Oh.
I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
I'm supposed to say, are you okay?
I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our
Going to
community
EOS
is
locks you
passive.
into
I
endgame?
am the one who
Okay.
must submerge myself in your mind.
I'll do all the
drown
side
myself
quests
in
then.
your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The
Just 'cause I
human
wanna experience
subconscious
everything,
instinctively
basically.
resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Ooh, I got
just-
We're
oh.
done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
I want to, just
Set
to
the
see what
link
they
up,
say.
Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar
Once
was
you
a
advance into the
success.
Citadel, then you can't go
Saren is
there anymore.
formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Saren's not in charge, Krogan don't matter. Got bigger problems?
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report.
If it turns out to be... I hate how they
Essential
doubt everything when I'm the one
True
finding
artificial
everything out.
intelligence. This news is quite alarming. If it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports.
The Asari
The
seems
ones
the
talking
most
about your
willing
vision,
to accept
the
facts.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a
The
threat we
Reaper
can
only exists in your
recognize.
visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres.
You can act
You
as
have
you
If
see
you truly
fit.
believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take
I love
whatever
how you
steps are
literally
necessary
just
to
leave
stop it.
everything to me.
And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
I want to go do side quests and stuff.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements.
Oh, well, they're
Ambassador
actually going to
Udina
give us
wants us to report back
reinforcements.
to the Citadel. The
The
Council's
Council?
massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around.
I
Back
don't
to
want
the
to go to
Citadel,
Scintilla
Joker.
right now,
I
though.
want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
They better not send me there instantly. Because it looks like they are. God dang it. So you said I won't be able to go back to the Citadel after I do the stuff here, but I can still explore the universe, right? Caden got reduced to atoms. I didn't even see you say that earlier. Correct. Oh, okay,
Good
that's
job,
fine then.
Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the
Explore
Citadel,
this,
as you
Pearl.
believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
What about Ios?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible through the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the
I
only
vaguely
possible
understand
outcome
that.
is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat.
I beg to
This
differ.
is over.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen
And
the
only in
Reapers.
visions we won't
And
invade
then
it.
only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Cringe.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermire. I wouldn't call that discreet.
He
Your
is
style
correct
served
about
you well
that.
in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now
Oh, you're
you're in
becoming
more trouble
more
than you're worth.
trouble than you're worth.
Bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine.
We've
locked
locked out
the
all the
Normandy's
Normandy's primary...
systems until further
Excuse you?
notice you're grounded.
This is a mistake. This is stupid.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I don't care if that's renegade
I think
points.
it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
We're no strangers to love, you know the rules, and I full commitment. What I'm thinking of, you wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling, gotta make you understand. Really though? Really? Would I not get that from any other guy? I was hoping I'd be able to walk around on...
I hate being right.
I thought they'd listen.
Do I get to walk around the Citadel and at least check the stores
You're
again?
an optimist, Skipper. Times like this, I'm glad I'm not. The Council's used to being the biggest kid on the playground. They don't want to believe Daddy's coming to pick them up. And eat them, I guess.
I wouldn't want to believe that either.
I don't care if I have to go to President Huerta. I won't sit back and wait for the Reapers to start killing people.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you
Sus.
need, I'll help. You made me say it.
Boom, there goes my feminine mystique. I know you care. Don't worry, feminine, right? I know you care.
I've had a hell of a time figuring you out, but I think I have. I want you to be happy too.
You better.
Nerd. Well, thank you for the follow, Alex. Do not kiss her.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander.
Oh, thank God.
Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Did Sasha get locked into a romance somehow? I hope not. I do not want to romance her. Talk to someone once and they love you? Apparently so.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
I'm honestly not...
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Did I actually get locked into a romance? Because good lord, I am not. I am reloading. I will reload and skip through all that stuff. Hmm, 146. That's 5 minutes ago. Hello, how you doing? I'm doing good. How are you tonight, Alex? And is this it's way too late? Are you sure about that? $129. Peace out. If it lets me, I'll kill Ashley. I swear to God. I will kill her just so I don't have to romance her. Like, talking to her so long ago caused it. You can turn her down last minute. That's what I was hoping for. If not Ashley, then it'll be Liara. Why do I have to romance anyone? I'll just redo this fight quickly. And then I can skip through all that talking and stuff. I feel like you should be allowed to turn down everyone if you want to. Did you actually crouch? You know, as soon as I shoot people like this, the Krogan or the Destroyers, they instantly just charge me like, no, dude. Wait, I want my pistol or my assault rifle. Can you switch to your assault rifle? You can crouch, I think. Oh, you definitely can. I've crouched several times in the game, I just didn't think the enemy would. Can't believe Batman is an orphan. No, he's not. Alfred is his father. New lore just dropped. Did you know in like the very, 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 very original Batman thing, Alfred wasn't actually his butler till later on? Like, he did not meet Alfred until he already had Robin as his protege, etc., etc. Don't want the shotgun. Sniper and assault rifle. Nope, did not know that yet. It's a retcon so good that nobody remembers it's even a retcon. Okay, and that red guy is the rocket launcher. Okay, game over. They're dead now. What, is there another one? Or did I just somehow not kill him despite thinking I did? Oh, he has the shield recharge ability like I do. Saren! Where are you, Saren? Oh, there's still a Geth sniper.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We
We
can't,
can't hold hands!
Left flank, left flank! Suppressing fire! Suppressing...
It's not letting me skip this.
Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt, Level. You do trillions dead. But what if they had bowed?
Do you really believe the...
I think you kill Ashley, then you went to the scene with Liara since you haven't talked
If
to
we
her at
make
all.
ourselves useful, think how many lives could... Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was...
It's too late to pick people, though. I'm locked into saving Ashley. So I just have to see if I can be rude to her at the end, same with Liara.
Indoctrination. The Sovereign needs me, but as tools, they are useful. The conduit is the key to your destruction.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't...
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the...
Together we can stop.
Sovereign is a machine. It thinks...
Sesha's commitment issues, apparently. I just don't want to like them enough to actually want to date them again. If it was like Tali or Garrus, I'd probably go along with it. But Ashley or Liara is just a huge pass. I'm not a fan of Saris, their heads weird me out. I don't know if Saren actually has any biotics, but... Oh, and he drops more. Saren is biotic? Okay. Oh god, rockets are my bane. Like I just said, they are literally my bane. Thank you, whoever just killed that guy before he shot a second rocket. Is my gun, like, permanently locked out there? I was gonna make a loot joke there, but no, we won't. Because of what Saren's doing. Can't skip any of this. And he just hovers away from a nuclear explosion. Going at like 1 mile per 3 hours.
Alright, everybody, hang on!
Let me skip stuff.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just...
Alenko knew the
It
risk.
should have been me, Commander. You know that. I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life.
Commander, it may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision.
Oh yeah, we gotta go through this again, and there was no chance to like save afterwards.
Relax, Commander.
Embrace eternity.
Embrace eternity.
I'm embracing eternity. Thought you're gonna be rude to Ashley? I was during the romance scene. Like, instead of saying, I care about you too, or whatever, or like, I'm glad you're I want you to be happy too. It didn't even say that as an option. Just like, I'm glad you're okay too. And my guy said, I want you to be happy too. And I think that was the trigger that was like, hey,
Incredible.
lovey-dovey.
I never thought the images would be so intense.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call.
What about the conduit?
That is why Sarah needed to find... Without the cipher, the images in your vision...
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the terminal.
Conduits on
Sarah, I am sorry. That one... The humans...
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard,
Hmm.
I'm pleased...
Are the
He's
citi-
formidable enough without
Are
an
the-
army of Krogan serving under him.
Are the council
Krogan
as
would
useless in
observe
the next
Sovereign.
game? I'm just going to assume they
we
are.
saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine.
He's playing you.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information.
Try to see this. The council can...
If you truly...
Yes.
Good luck, Commander. From all...
Okay, let's save here, just because. As useless? No. More useless?
I forwarded
How
the
can they
mission
be
update
more
to
useless
Ambassador
than they
Udina
already
wants
were?
us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a... Yes.
Just let me skip the movie videos. They don't even give you leads in the second, so more useless. That is fairly useless then.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to...
How many?
Now is the time for discretion, Commander.
Saren is a master
Only you have seen the... Your style served you well in...
If Saren finds
Ambassador Udina...
There are serious...
Bastard!
It's just
It's
politics.
just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Okay, so someone's gonna help me unlock the systems, I'm pretty sure. This is where I'll try being rude to her.
I hate being right.
I thought they...
You're in the council... And eat them, I guess.
I don't care if I have
Whatever
to
you... I know. There. You made me say it.
I know you care,
Goes
don't
with
worry, feminine,
Mystique.
right?
I didn't think you'd want Mystique. I've always thought
Oh
of you
god,
as
is this no
charge.
matter what I pick, it's rude?
Oh, I can take charge if you want.
Oh god, I hope I am not locked into a romance. I mean, if I am, oh well. But...
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that...
Sounds important.
You're
You better
overthinking.
go.
Probably, but you guys are the ones that said you're locked into a romance, and I was like, uh-oh. I probably should take Ashley with me to get her perk.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I think the not now chief option would have worked. Let's try.
Commanding officer is a...
I saved literally right there. Literally. Or I guess right here.
I forwarded the mission up. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to this...
No love for me. At least not with these nerds. Skip! How many people are aboard the Citadel? I assume it's like 1 billion. I don't know how they farm or harvest enough for all that, though I'm sure they send in stuff from the other systems.
The ambassador is correct.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay.
Now is the time for
Your style served you...
Saren is a master...
Only you have seen the Reaper.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody's...
Fingers crossed.
I hate
No,
being right.
you little.
I wish I could say I was surprised.
The council and eat them, I guess.
Literally all because of the square button. The square button skipping stuff. I'm face palming. I hate how fast it does that.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
I want my playthrough to be perfect.
What did he want?
One last time. One last time. We got this. We got this. And hopefully not cooties. Imagine if Ashley knew how many times I'm literally rewinding time just so I don't almost kiss her. Then she wouldn't want to kiss me anymore and it would be perfect.
I forwarded the mission up to Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to this. Yeah.
206? Whoa, 207. It just changed. Wow, I almost lied about the time by 1 minute.
The ambassadors.
Patrols are stationed at every map.
Now is the time for...
Your style, sir.
Saren is a master.
Only you have seen.
If Saren...
I like calling this guy a butt.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine.
Imagine if he's the
We've
person that
locked out all
helps
the
me
Normandy's
do stuff
primary systems
because someone
until
said to meet
further
them at
notice
Flex.
you're grounded.
Then I would totally apologize to him, but I do not think that is the case. Too late, it's happened enough times that it's now headcanon Sasha romance Ashley and like, no! I refuse. Stupid Ashley. Stupid girl. Liking me. How dare they? How dare someone like me?
I hate being right.
I don't want to talk about it.
Shepard, if you ever need to talk, hey, you listen to me bitch about my granddad. You can talk to me too. It's only
Sorry,
fair,
Snapped.
right?
I know. Just go.
What do
Okay,
you want
perfect.
me to say, Chief? In a month, we'll be dead. If we're not, right now I'm as popular as your grandfather.
Oh, that is harsh.
And why would anyone want to live with that? May as
But
well just
if
give up
it
and wait for the
gets
Reapers, huh?
me out of romance,
I've
then
got
cheers.
equipment to check on, Commander.
Sorry you hate me now, but... That is the most
Commander, I got a
awkward
message from
silence.
Captain Anderson.
How do you know I'm here? Give me the message.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Is that Yeah, Captain Anderson. Sasha avoided it. Thumbs up, poggers. Hey Mika, are you a good girl? She's always a good girl. Except when she's not.
Equalizing
How dare.
interior pressure with
We
exterior
got to meet like
atmosphere.
3 dogs on our walk today. It was great.
Logged.
We even
The commanding
got to see
officer
our
is
friend
ashore.
Romeo,
Exo Presley
and he's like a
has the
15-year-old
deck.
dog, and he has a hard time walking. They literally have a harness type thing on him to help him stand up. So I don't know if he'll be around next year, but at the same time, the fact that he can still walk around the block slowly is nice. So it's good to see him sometimes. I've known that dog since I was young, and Mika's known him too. She's only 11 though.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander
Oh.
Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Unless you're all dead. I don't know if I should go around to talk to everyone important again, just to see if there's anything new. I'm also going to check like vendors. Bang! May I want to visit the CSEC vendor since this is the last time? Yeah. Though I don't think I'm going to end up buying anything from them, but I'll still visit. Just say hi, see how they're doing.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. System's telling me to offer you our select stock.
Oh!
Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
The Spectre guns
I'll
are
open
OP.
the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Can I buy them all? I'm going to search through all his stuff, though. I'm going to the bottom just to see if there's any licenses to buy. Like that. Medical upgrade. Grenade upgrade. License. I could buy all this low-level stuff for myself. Oh, yeah. Is this the only place I can buy those Spectre weapons? Which I assume are the HM... Yeah, Spectre Master Gear. Because I'll buy them all then. Type sniper rifle only available to Spectres. Accuracy and damage are unmatched. It's a sniper. Your gun on the ship would have them, but you can buy them on the Normandy with the license. So who knows? But I think LEG is bugged, so who knows? Well, I'll still buy them just because. And rank 10 is the highest version, right? Because these are only rank 8. So I'm not going to buy them. I can sell at any time. Yeah, I want to try talking to basically everybody in the Citadel. It being my last time on here makes me paranoid that I'm going to miss on conversation lore. Even if 90% of the people won't say anything different. Oh. Person of interest, investigating a woman named Llewellyn Blake. No hard evidence against her, but there's reports correct she's a powerful criminal element on the Citadel, last seen near the Emporium on the Presidium. Hello, Commander. Hello, CSEC.
Good to see you, Commander.
Okay, no computers. Can't remember if there's anything in that hallway connecting the two places that one of the bug things was in. Let's travel to the embassies first and just get mad at them. Flex is in the wards, so we'll go there last. And we will check every vendor just for extra licenses, etc., etc. 100% what I can do.
Welcome to Presidium. On the far end of this level, you can see
Yeah, I
the
didn't think
Citadel
there'd be anything
Tower.
there.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
Is there something else I can help
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day. Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
You never know, maybe someone will have like secret dialogue and be like, oh snap, did you hear? Why did the Citadel ground you? Spoiler, they don't. But what if? Oh.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that
I wonder
Dahlia
if I
is
can
out of the
report
picture,
her.
it's no longer a problem.
Next time, do your own dirty work.
I am sorry I wasn't honest with you. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure
Don't
you'll
bother,
find
fair
the
enough.
amount
I got a better deal.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits.
Prototype
I can
Asari
give you
mods?
authorization to purchase prototype
You meet this blue lady in the
Asari
sequel?
mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you... Goodbye, Shepard. It has
So
been a
now I
pleasure
have the
doing
license
business
to
with
buy
you.
that at my shop, I assume?
Thank you for all your help, Shepard.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day. Commander, you're here for some information? So long.
I wonder if any of my side quests that I didn't do were supposed to send me back here to the Citadel, because if so, I've lost out on that, but oh well, too late.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
Strive to be, dang right.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Would you consider yourself to be a little guy, a small bean even? Totes. There was some and some more quests that popped up as you finished the main planet. Lame. I didn't think that the main quest would be this short. There was like 4 missions, 5 missions, and then you get to the point of no return. You'd think they'd warn you. I hate it when games don't warn you.
The EarthClan Spectre has returned.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Yeah.
Surprised welcome.
Okay, they don't say anything new to me.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
Can I go get mad at that dude?
Time on the Citadel.
Or I can examine his computer and see if he's doing bad stuff. Nope, just a codex. But the codex might be about it, but... Does the little guy in question want head pats? Always. Just running from one place to the next. Aw, yeah. I don't vibe with that guy's green outfit. No offense to him, just not my type. See, that green looks better. Wonder if I can go yell at the council. Good answer. Best answer.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light. Where there was only ignorance,
I want to check out my side quests. CSEC, investigating a woman, Pyrion. Kohaku wanted me to go there, but I doubt I return to him. Most of this stuff doesn't tell me to go back to... None of that stuff tells me I need to go back to the Citadel for it. Or none of it is from the Citadel. Most of it is from, like, Pharos or Noviria.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
The heck?
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
That looks like her
I
brother.
don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Why?
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine
And
gene
she's saying it's not
therapy
going
can
to be
eliminate it.
like her husband then?
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know
How long
about.
has gene therapy been around for?
Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for
Tavak's mom in the
nothing.
future be like? I honestly feel like it should be her choice, whether it's good or bad, just because it's her child. He's the brother-in-law or whatever, so it's not really his point. I feel like she should get the therapy treatment if it's something they've all been doing, and there's been no big, like, repercussions of it so far. You'd think that if there was, you know, in the 100 years or more, that the Alliance is being part of the greater thing. I just say let her choose.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
It's still her choice.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a
Parents
father
allowed me to
this
suffer from a
baby is
condition
going
that is
to
entirely
have.
preventable. I'd be so mad. Listen to what you said.
Is this about keeping the baby safe, or is this about you losing your last link to your brother?
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us.
Paragon. I wonder if this dude can tell me anything.
I believe congratulations are in order,
You're the
Commander
first to join the
Shepard.
Spectres.
You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though.
Many
There
eyes
are
watching
many
you,
eyes
some want to
watching.
see you fail.
I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
Probably not.
I should go.
I'm just kidding.
Goodbye.
I would feel like there's hope because they're so good at trading and involved in stuff, but still. Oh, you're the suspicious person.
Moment, Spectre. Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses.
How would you just
They're
say that?
hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're
I don't
certain
believe
to be
her.
armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a
A
more,
more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to
I
Batarian
don't think we've
for
seen
slaves.
Batarians.
They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
This is an obvious setup. Kacharchi.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation
No
of my
intention to try to murder you.
You are the first human Spectre, and I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs
I'm probably going
are
to accept the
aligned.
quest just because Batavias are the absolute worst. They're a species of slavers.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be
I'll
dealt
go
with.
investigate at the very least.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, +2 renegade. Hey, that's only cause of the hegemony. This thing doesn't look blown up anymore. EarthClan!
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Turian and Krogan. It's still a major part of their economy.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
This guy doesn't have anything interesting.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased.
High level 9 stuff. Not that I'm interested. And this is the main reason I went. Upgrade, upgrade, license, upgrade. Can't remember if there was actually anything upstairs here. I don't think there was. I know down here is the girl who I want to talk to.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
Any chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful.
You've already
for
been
you.
rewarded.
The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule.
Wonder if I can just go talk to her, though.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's...
Your brother's a private back on Earth. Good. The lights are blue. Oh no. I was gonna say if they actually let me just walk in, that is like bad lore. Or something they overlooked more like. Check the tower first, then we'll go to the wards last. Actually, for the first time I ever saw someone I know on Twitter named Zinthi streaming today. I was honestly shocked. Oh, Emily Wong.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you? Interesting.
What's interesting?
Think of all the important decisions the Council has made, right?
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla.
Those lights weren't the door console, just oh, my bad.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug
I don't
inside,
think.
I could crack the story.
I'm not going to plant a bug in the controller's thing so she can hear who's coming and going.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone
not
knows
going to do
space
this, I
traffic
think.
controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Can I bring this to CSEC?
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Because I can always just not use it.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Okay, that guy did leave. Kohaku or whatnot. I don't think there was anyone else to talk to. Kira.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking...
I love how he's
of
not
putting
even
you
impressed.
into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was
Dropped
crossing.
off the
That
grid.
usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet.
Coordinates of his last
I've got the
vessel.
coordinates for the last transmission.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew.
He
But
doesn't
kept
think
it in good-
mechanical failure
But they don't have
is
any real weapons
likely.
or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Isn't
might
anyone
be
else
lying
looking
to
into
me.
this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I doubt there's anyone to talk to down here. So that's to the wards we go. We'll go to the Flux or whatever last. Was Flux the fancy club, or was it the downtrodden club? Or not downtrodden, but rough club? I think Flux was the fancy one. I think Core's Den, that was it, was the rougher one. Suddenly that dude's gonna be back there, and he's gonna attack me for not... Uh-oh.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Oh, good lord.
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month.
That's weird.
You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences.
Oh, good lord.
Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
That is not unreasonable, but some of the things these people are saying sound a bit bigoted.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
I don't like him in
What
the
the
slightest.
Alliance does affects everyone around it.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in Alliance politics.
Earth must walk alone. Hold on, I want to see what he says.
As we have every year, if we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
I'm going to say that pieces are right.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement.
Even after I've told him no?
The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process.
Well, he's
Thank
less
you for your
rude than
time,
I thought.
Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
I honestly thought he'd be a jerk the moment I say no.
Best place on this. Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Well, he does have 1 or 2 rank 10 stuff. What does limited mean? That you can only buy 1 of it? Well, look how much that costs, though. Oh, nope, that guy didn't come back, thankfully. Oh, that's just Tally.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good.
This is slightly better. Not enough, I think, to spend money on it, though.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want... Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Geth armory license? How the heck do you get an armory license for Geth weaponry? I thought they were also hiding most of the stuff related to the Geth from people on the station. It seems strange. Sus. Finch?
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
That life is over, forget the vids. Was I in a gang? Strogan on my beef till I'm off. Void incorrect buzzer. Alright, good night. Good night. Forget the vids. That life is over. I'm not ashamed.
My history is a matter of public record. I've got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking
It's
about
part of the
Commander
Earthborn
Shepard's
backstory.
history
Oh,
with the
okay.
gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand.
He had a little
You
drugs.
know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens.
I feel like he's trying to blackmail me, so I'm not going
All
along
we're
with it.
asking you to do is pull a little for us.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
No deal. I don't care if people know I was in
My
the gang.
gang days are over, Finch. Get out of my way.
Suit yourself, Shepard. If you change your mind, he's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again. And Shepard, you might not run with the Reds anymore.
But you don't really want to switch your enemies. Are you sure about that, dude? And then I'll say no in here to helping them, and they'll attack me. Oh, Harkin's still here?
Go away. Let me drink
I don't want to do something dumb.
Can I help you?
I want a human release to cut Kurt Wiseman. I've got a warning.
A human named Finch wanted me to use my authority as a Spectre to free Kurt Wiseman.
The xenophobe? I should have known he'd have friends. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard on his cell.
Perfect.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time.
Are they literally going to attack us in the middle of here?
telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
My bio is public record. Everyone knows that I ran with gangs as a kid.
They don't know that the Reds target aliens specifically. We've got the backers to handle off-world.
But that's before I was part of
Your
it.
alien friends won't like you so much when they hear what your gang did.
What do you want, Finch? What gets you out of my life?
What do I want? I want aliens off of Earth.
Well, none of this is ever
I want
going to
the
happen.
Council to stay out of humanity's business.
The 10th Street Reds was a gang, not an Earth First movement.
They're a human movement now. You think the Vids will make that distinction? I can find a dozen Reds who'll swear they saw you kill aliens for fun. Who's going to believe you then?
That's messed up. That makes me honestly want to shoot him. But shooting him won't stop anything.
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre is a bad idea.
The Spectre is right. This is humanity's chance.
It'd be
to
funny
prove
though, it
itself.
really
There's
would.
even talk of earning a council seat.
Of course you'd side with Shepard. You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
You're in bed with anyone, you're wrong.
I'm trying to make humanity strong, Finch. Are you going to stand in my way?
Fine, Shepard, you're right. You're not one of the Reds.
Trent doesn't even care if you shoot him,
You
really.
never were.
That man is a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
No, I shouldn't have. I won't do that. He's not worth my time.
I didn't need target practice. Don't you have a prisoner to guard?
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see what kind of Spectre you turn out to be.
I'm not sitting down there. We did that once before. I'm genuinely curious to what he would say if you did just shoot him. Just like, oh, worth it. No one's even picked up the stuff in this room. It's been how long? How long since I was in here? And they're just like, the chair being knocked over is part of the local decor, etc., etc. So the only place to go now is Flux, I'm pretty sure. A Turian plays what is essentially a mob boss in one of BioWare's older games? Excuse me? Or you mean the person who does the voice for him does? Because I feel like were Turians even in one of BioWare's previous games? Weren't they introduced for the Mass Effect series? The voice actor, yeah, that's totally different. Remember Shanksy! Who's Shanksy?
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
Yes.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business.
Is he gonna be like,
That's
I need
why
money to
humanity has
gamble?
the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me.
Oh, good lord.
It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
And doing this right by the gambling
If you know
place
the
makes me
monthly
think he's
limits,
using
why
it
did
to
you go over?
gamble.
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Should I actually get him it?
No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
You're an addict.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
If you say so, then the game is wrong.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished,
It's always, oh come on, just this once.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired.
Yeah, he really
when I
is
run
just
out
a
of the
druggie
stimulant.
then.
I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help.
I hope he actually does, even if it's just a video game.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
So the only person I don't have the perks from is the two human companions. Strength and size of that, and 6% more recharge time reduction. That does reduce the recharge time, so I feel like I should go for that. Oh, Torn is act. I can dance. I can actually dance. They didn't let me do this earlier. Oh, good lord, this is cringe. It's cringe and I love it. Captain Anderson.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
Tally's at the bar, just hanging out. And Jenna's the more popular sister.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
This guy never let me play a few rounds for free. He said I could after I helped out and gave him back the one thing. Anderson. Oh, he's not even in his outfit.
I heard what happened.
You could have helped me, now I know how you felt. Udina sold me out.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked.
It's weird seeing him in just regular gear.
But you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard.
Oh, 1 second.
So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Sorry, I was just checking something.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel control
We have a few minutes.
You'll have a few minutes.
We have to
before
use that
anyone
time to
realizes
get
what
out.
happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Her eyes
Leave
look
that
like
to
they're
me.
just penciled
Just
on.
make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his...
Is he gonna knock him out?
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is,
I hope he just punches Udina.
The ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
we don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
Sorry, don't have body hair. Oh, okay, so it really is penciled on. I hate being indecisive, but at the same time, I feel like he knows better than me.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the ambassador's office.
Okay, good, that's what I wanted him to do.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
I will probably wind down for the night after we do this. Because it's already past 3 a.m. Or no, it's right at 3 a.m., but it's my typical end time. I have to go to CSEC, I'm pretty sure. Then... no, what's up here? We made that mistake before.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
Nirali Bhatia.
A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
Longer loading than I expected. Gun it! You'd think Joker would be able to override or I guess he's just the pilot. It's not like he's some hacker.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Smooth Skin, what are you doing here? Oh, is he just gonna... I hope to God that he just punches Udina in the face.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Yes! Yes! Anderson is the VIP. Or MVP. He just smirks a little like...
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
And then we've got the stealth system so we can even get away from the Citadel less fleet like trying to chase us. I like Anderson like 10 times more now. I already liked him, but god dang, he just smacked Udina. And the council's probably going to try to contact me and I'll just disconnect on them like, peace out, nerds. Okay, nothing's happening, nothing's happening. Rourke normally has a lot more people. She only has 19 right now. So I feel like we can go bug her because she is quite adorable and super friendly. I might continue this tomorrow night, we'll see. I am enjoying it. And then we can go do all the side quests and stuff like that. But yeah. Thank you to people coming out and spending time with me. Thank you to the raid from Echo earlier. I hope you all have a nice night. Sweet dreams, and I will see you around. I'm back every night. So bye. Thank you for coming. Goodbye.